Hi everyone, welcome to the podcast where we are talk about the real problems and the solutions in farming world. Today we are going to talk about poultry farming, the challenges farmers face daily and how technology is helping them to improve their profits and reduce stress. Today we will going to talk about Navfarm, an application designed especially to help poultry farmers manage by their farms easily. We have with us Mr. Paul Young from Navfarm. Welcome to the show, Paul. Welcome to the podcast, Paul.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Aditya.
Okay. So, first question I just want to ask, what is Navfarm?
See, Navfarm is a farming application,
Okay.
and we diversify in many fields like agriculture, poultry, aquaculture, livestock, dairy. Like any farm you say, and we have the application. But the main, the farm that we are going to talk about today is poultry farming. So Navfarm is an application developed for our poultry farmers, wherein they can store the data, they can get reports, they can calculate their profit and loss, and other kind of inventory movements and stock keeping and these kind of things that come in a daily routine. They are able to maintain through a simple application, and that is Navfarm.
Okay, so it is basically for the farmers.
Yes.
Right. So it sounds nice. Tell me what is the biggest problem the poultry farmers face today, and how Navfarm will help them to reduce that problem.
Okay. See, there are a lot of problems that the farmers are facing nowadays in poultry farming. First is maintaining the data on a daily level, because these people, the farmers, work very hard entire day on the farm, but then when it comes to data keeping, their reports, they fall short.
Okay, it sounds nice. So my question is that how Navfarm would really help poultry farmers, and what are the biggest challenges poultry farmers face today?
See, Navfarm, where if you ask me where Navfarm helps the farmers, Navfarm helps our farmers in each and every way. That means if you see, basically the farmer is a person who works hard on his entire farm the entire day, but then due to lack of any integration, any digitalization on his farm, so he loses a lot of data. He loses timely prevention of things wherein the losses can be prevented. Okay, see, if I tell you about, like, there is daily feeds, there is daily medicines, there is health of the birds, then there is other overhead costs that fall on the farm. So what happens? The Navfarm helps the farmer to record all this, wherein he will come to know his profits and loss. And even like nowadays, what happens? Normally, a farmer is putting the data on an Excel or maybe sometimes on a paper. But sometimes what happens? He forgets to put the data, or sometimes there is a human error that happens, like while putting the data, because from farm to the place where he's going and putting the data, it's a human nature. He can tend to forget. But Navfarm, what happens? We have a mobile application as well for the farmers, and he can carry it everywhere. The best thing is it works offline as well, because many places you don't get connectivity with the internet. So our farmer uses his own mobile application. He can take his mobile on the farm. He can put the data there, and automatically the reports will be generated. After seeing the reports, he can take decisions where he doesn't have to calculate his profits and loss. It has been actually calculated by itself by the system, and then he can work more on the farm than putting his efforts or wasting time in accumulating the data and getting the reports.
Okay, So farmers doesn't know where the profit they are making. So Navfarm would really helpful to them in that case, and also farmers can prevent loss.
Yes, obviously, farmers can prevent losses while using this application. What happens? There are a lot of things wherein you need to take immediate decisions to stop the loss. Wherein, if you can say it can even come in feed wise, where the feed what he's putting or giving to the animals, the birds, is on a higher side, or where timely medicines and has to be given to the animals, to the birds. Okay, wherein when the person doesn't keep this data on hand, he can lose. Wherein our application gives him a notification wherever, like if there is a mortality, you can keep a count of mortality on paper, but it won't show you where on which day it is a higher mortality and it has gone more than it should be. So in that case, our application, if there is a feed consumption more than the feed required on the farm, the farmer will get an error. If there is a higher mortality, he will tell the application will itself notify the farmer that the mortality is on a higher side. When same time he can alter in his farm activities so that where the losses can be stopped.
Okay. Well, there is one question.
Yeah.
Sometimes what happens, a farmer from the rural side of India or in Africa or in somewhere else, they has no education about the technology and they are afraid of using that. So how your software is, it's a farmers friendly, it's mobile friendly, or it's friendly to them so they can easily use that, and how it will really helpful to them?
If it comes to a Navfarm application,
Okay.
it's a simple application on a mobile.
Okay.
If a person that uses a phone
Okay.
to call, to message,
Okay.
these are simple things that a person uses the phone for. Same thing is with our application. You open the application, you put in the data, you post the data. Automatically the rest of the things are being done by the application itself. Profit and loss calculations, datas, reports, everything will be accumulated and sent to you on the mobile phone. So if any layman is using a phone and he knows how to use any application, whether it's WhatsApp or small applications like this, similarly our application works, Navfarm. He just needs to log in, and once he put the password and username, the data entry page will be there in front of him. He can put the data, he can post it, and rest of the work the application does by itself.
I think it's really nice to our farmers and our viewers who will going to see this video.
Thank you.
So, can farm owners really monitor this from outside of the farms and location? For example, if their farm is in India and he is in US, they can monitor this easily.
See, our application comes with web and with mobile. Okay, and it's a cloud-based application. So that means you can see like if the owner of the farm is sitting somewhere international and the farm is there in India. So the person doesn't have to call anybody to get the data. He'll just open his mobile, he'll open the application, and there in front he will see the dashboards, the notifications, and everything in front of the on the screen of the mobile. So it's very easy. You can be in any part of the world. Accessing information of your farm is very easy with Navfarm.
I think it's also saves time to the farmers and the large farm owners as well as small farm owners who can manage their farms easily.
And definitely. See, whether it be a small farmer or a big farm, okay, every farm runs on data, reports.
Right.
Fine. So all these things are there in the mobile as well as web application, and then how the person will be saving time, because he just needs to put the data. The rest of the things are being done automatically by the system itself. Okay, you don't have to wait till end of the month to calculate the profit. Everyday profit, everyday expenses, anything, whether it be feed, it be medicine, it be stock, it be inventory, will be there in front of you. If any inventory goes down, it will give you an alert. If the mortality is high, it will give you an alert. If the medicine is going to be expired soon, it will give you an alert. Where people don't know what is there in their warehouse, but Navfarm application will tell you which medicine lot or which lot of feed has to be used first. Why? Because our application runs on a FIFO basis. Okay, first in, first out. So it will even let you know that this medicine is going to expire. Okay, so you need to use this medicine first. This feed is going to expire soon, so you need to use this for feed.
Right.
In that way, you save money.
Right. So, what is the biggest change farmers see after using the Navfarm application?
See, after using this Navfarm application, first of all, there is a confidence that comes in the farmers.
Okay.
He gets ample of time to sit, to decide, to make decisions, because rest of the work application does. He knows where the profit is coming from and where the losses are going. Okay, so he can direct things accordingly. He can make changes to his farm according to the reports that will be created and shown to him. So it will make his life easy. He can with less data entry and in less time, he will be knowing exactly where his farm stands on that particular day.
Okay, that's wonderful, Paul. I think it's a good session with you.
Thank you.
We will also talk it more about in other farm sectors in upcoming episodes.
Definitely.
And I think poultry farmers really work hard to earn the money, and our application Navfarm is really helpful to them. So thank you. We will talk more in next video.
Yeah, thank you very much for calling me on the show. And if our farmer brothers are looking for a bigger session, or even our industrialists, there's a webinar that is going to happen pretty soon on 16th of next month. Okay, so the link will be shared across on Navfarm websites, LinkedIn, so you can even join us there. We'll give you the complete insight of farms.
Yeah, it will be, I think, insightful session.
Sure. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.